Oh ho! I return, everyone. Shit, Neo returns. I need to have a light on so that we have some semblance. Oh, it's very hot today in Victoria and Melbourne. So I'm gonna make this a quick review because I'm dying right now. I'm really sweating just sitting here. It is actually like 38 degrees in the house, and we don't have an air conditioner, so it's fun. Okay, the Coles chocolate hot cross bun. You've already heard me about this in the last video regarding the hot cross buns. Again, same thing, glazed top. The texture inside looks really good. Interested to see how much difference it is with using chocolate ingredients rather than fruit. I think when you have these plain, they're typically better because they actually have a taste that's more profuse compared to the fruit ones. With the fruit ones, you're really trying to rely on the fruit to kind of carry the flavour, whilst these ones, it's more just the chocolate itself is actually quite good. It's almost like a cake in that regard. I'm so sorry, this is just this is really bad. I'm so uncomfortable. But yeah, no, the bread itself, very nice. Again, in fact, even if not more, the chocolate buns are actually, you can tell here, actually a bit bigger than normal traditional fruit buns that they do. And the big difference I find here is that the bread is more raised. So whether or not they let it raise for longer, or proof rather, or do something else, doesn't matter. It definitely gives a more fluffier interior, and it definitely is a bit lighter to touch and to eat. Chocolate's not too strong, it's not overpowering. The little chocolate buds that you can bite into are quite nice. Again, not too strong either. Just a nice kind of like offering of chocolate. I know some chocolate buns, so I've heard the complaints that they're too strong and you might as well be eating like a chocolate scone more than a chocolate hot cross bun, whatever that means. But I'm assuming it means more that it's too sweet, whilst it's expected that it's not to be as sweet as it should be. Let's get to the buttered side now. Oh, that's really good. Wow. That's something to do with butter and chocolate. Really mixes well. Just great flavour, great aroma. Like I've always said before, the butter really lifts up the rest of it. It gives a bit more body to the actual hot cross bun itself, letting the butter seep into the more airy bits of the bun. You can actually see here that the butter is dipped into... Sorry, I'm cooking something. Has dipped into the rest of the meal, the bun, and we've got here where it's still more airy, it hasn't actually dipped into it as much. So, no. All in all, it's kind of hard to tell because I'm trying to come from a very objective standpoint. Chocolate and fruit buns are very different to each other, so it's kind of hard to kind of disseminate between the two of these and be like, well, one's better than the other. I'd just go by general enjoyment. I feel like this is a nice snack, and it's definitely on the same tier, if not close to the hot cross buns from Coles, the traditional fruit ones. However, they do feel a bit more artificial. It doesn't feel natural to eat these because these aren't the intended recipe. It's supposed to be fruit hot cross bun. There's no cinnamon, there's no nutmegs, that's all absent. What you're rather having is this flavoured bread that's done in the style of hot cross bun. And doesn't improve. I feel like it passes. It doesn't make it better. I feel like some people would be like, well, it is better because you can eat it on the go. I'll agree with that. It is easier to justify buying one of these and having it on the go because it's a bit more akin to a snack. Because it doesn't need anything. I find with normal hot cross buns, you typically need to add something to it to make it a bit better, even if it's just butter. This you can have by itself. It is better. This is my hot take. The chocolate hot cross bun is better with no butter compared to the other buns so far, but the other buns are better with butter. So that's how I'm kind of comparing it right now. I'm going to have one last little taste by itself, no butter. Yeah, just kind of going through the emotions here. I don't feel like it's a very vanilla experience, and not by the flavour, just in the sense that it's very focused on the chocolate. There's nothing special. You don't really get the bits of fruit or the bits of cinnamon or just kind of like the nutmeg or anything like that. It's just chocolate bread, and that's from a chip. And that's not a bad thing. It's just what it is. Well, definitely not bad. It's still definitely better than what I've had compared to the Coles, the Woolworths and Aldi ones. But now I'll start moving on to the Woolworths and Aldi. I'll revisit them to my dismay. But hopefully I might try the Woolworths fruit ones, and they might be better. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching, and look out for the next video.